if you were talking to the audience of folks who have not decided to take the plunge on this, okay, or even decided but are just getting going, okay, could you just double click on, one or two most important areas you think that are most differentiating areas, meaning you all are all highly experienced DI executives, and how would you, talked about the ways in which this, initiative is distinct from other kind of, I'll call them certification-like initiatives that you all have either, looked at or participated in. I know that you've already mentioned things like the how-to support, the roadmap, some of the benchmarking data that comes along with it to build a roadmap. But I just want to get, in lightning round, I'll start with you, Jason, right? When you're, if you were having a one-on-one conversation with an organization that was looking at this, and they ask you that question, how is this different? And what's the most, the most value-added component of it for you? What would you say?
Yeah, I would say 100%. This MLT process is incremental. It's not additive. It is transformative. It's not transactional. So the how is what we were pushed to assess as soon as we signed on as one of the signatories. We looked not at what we were doing, but how we were going to change it. How are we going to push the needle on diverse slates? How are we going to debias job descriptions? How are we going to diversify our recruitment channels? Not that we needed to do those things, but we actually knew what we needed to do to get to the next level on an index or numerical level. You're not going to be able to do that without yourselves being held accountable.